Welcome friends, it's time for another YouTube exclusive workout, and this time I'm going to be doing an intermediate workout that's full body. Let's get right into it. I'm actually going to begin with some back rowing work, and I have one heavy spring on. I'm going to turn toward the back and grab the straps in my hands. I'm going to take my legs and I'm going to cross them over the headrest here. If they can fit between the shoulder rests without crossing them, that's fine. And I have some room behind me so that I can roll down and not fall off the reformer. So I'm gonna start sitting tall, take my arms out in front of me, and I'm just gonna do a roll down. So I take a deep breath in, and as I exhale, I'm gonna start by tilting the pelvis back and flexing the spine, and I'm gonna roll down. Now don't roll too far down. You just wanna see that nice C curve and be on your sacrum. Then I'm gonna take a deep breath in, and I'm gonna exhale, flex forward. I'll return the carriage even as I continue to go forward, and then stack back up. Let's do that a little more fluidly. Exhale down, inhale stay, exhale forward, and inhale stack up. One more time. Roll down, stay there, fold forward, and stack back up. Now before I go on to the next part, I'm gonna mobilize the shoulders a little bit with open elbows. So I take the straps up to my elbows, I keep the elbows flexed and about shoulder height, and then I open out to the sides and back. Exhale as you open your arms. That's going to help you recruit your abs and prevent you from pushing your rib cage forward. So we just get really good shoulder mobility here. Let me do two more of those. So exhale, open. And one more, open and back. Now I'm going to grab the straps and I'm going to add on to the roll down we did before. So I'm going to roll back, exhaling, breathe in, then come forward. And as I sit up at the top, I'm going to open my arms out and extend my spine. Then come forward and roll back down. And then roll up, sit tall before extending and reaching the arms open. Just keep the breath flowing here, rolling down. This should feel really good, guys. Roll up, reach open, and back. Let's do it one more time. Roll down, come forward, open out, and come back. Now, from here, we're just going to go into our full round back, the traditional Pilates exercise. So I'm going to exhale, roll down, the same way I did before. Now, as I inhale, I open my arms to the side. Then I'm going to push the arms back, fold forward, reaching back, circle the arms around, reach forward, and stack up. Roll back down, reach open, push your arms way back as you flex over your legs. Stay flexed over your legs as you circle the arms around, and then step back up. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale, press back. Inhale, start your circle. Exhale, finish the circle, and inhale, roll back up. All right, from there, let's turn to the side, and we're gonna do a little side kneeling work. I'm gonna do the spine twist, and I'm gonna do that with the back strap, so I get a little bit more range of motion. I turn toward the strap, hold my arms in a circle, rotate, and come back. Now, as you're doing this, keep your hips facing forward. You want your ribs to turn. So your arms stay in that perfect circle the whole time. The further out you move your arms, the harder it's gonna be to do the exercise. Two more times. And one more time here. Rotate and come back. Now I'm gonna switch over to the front strap. I'm gonna put my hand on the headrest and I'm gonna flex sideways. This is called the semaphore. Take my arm over my head and I'm gonna press by straightening my elbow to take my hand to the ceiling. Exhale up, inhale bend. Press up, this is a tough one. Shoulders out of the ears. And let's do two more. And one more, pressing up and coming back and come all the way up. Now from here, use this free arm as a support beam. We're gonna do backhand. So you're gonna draw the elbow out and press up and out. Come back down across the front. Exhale up and out, reach, and come back down. Let's do that again. Press up and down. And one more time on this side. Press and come down. Now return the carriage. We're gonna turn around and do that same thing on the other side. So I'm using my back strap, lace my fingers together, I rotate and come back. Exhale, turn. Inhale, return. Rotate around and come back. Keeping those arms in the circle, focusing on turning my ribs and pulling from my abs, not my arms. And one more time, right through and back. All right, now let's put that down. Grab the front strap, flex to the side, hand on the shoulder rest, looking down, press my top hand to the ceiling, straightening and then bending the elbow. Press and come back down. Exhale, press and come back down. 3 more, right to the ceiling. Don't let the rope hit you. Make sure you're reaching up instead of over to the other side of the room. 1 more. And back. Come on up. Put your support beam on and backhand. Bring it up and out and back down across. Exhale, press and back through again. Press it up and back. 2 more. Press and down, and 1 more time. Press and bring it down through. All right, we're gonna face the front now, and we're gonna go into front rowing. So I'm gonna take my legs out in front of me. You can sit up on top of something if you're having a hard time getting nice and straight through the spine. And you're gonna start flexing your elbows, holding onto the straps, and then flexing forward, like so. Then reach your arms out in line with your head. Keep your arms with your head. Stack your spine up, sitting tall. Reach the arms out to the side toward the floor, and then flex back to the start position. Exhale. Roll up through the spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale to flex over. Inhale as you reach the arms out. Exhale as you stack the spine up. Inhale, start the circle, and then exhale, finish. Again, reach. Roll up through. Open, and flex back to the start. Now offering. Reach forward. Open the arms out. Turn the palms to the ceiling here. You get a really good stretch through the pec and through the delt. Reach. Open. Close. And in. 2 more. Reach. Open. Close. And 1 more time. Reach. Stay lifted. Open. Close. And come back in. Now, we're going to come down onto the carriage here. I'm just going to bring my foot bar up so I can use it. And I'm going to go to 2 heavy springs. And come on down onto the carriage. And you're going to grab a strap in each hand. We're going to do a variation on the coordination exercise. So don't be right against the shoulder rest, legs tabletop, straps in your hands, elbows bent. Start with your upper body flexed, then reach the arms and legs out, turn your legs out, beat them. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, then bend the elbows, but keep your upper body flexed. Reach, beat 3 times. Draw the knees in, then bend the elbows. Inhale, exhale to beat. Inhale to bend the knees, exhale to flex the elbows. Again, reach, beat, knees, and elbows. 1 more time. Reach, beat, knees, and elbows, and release down. Now from here, still 2 heavy springs, I'm going to take the straps onto my feet. And we're going to go right into our short spline. So head rest down. Start with the legs turned out. Rotate them to parallel. Hinge. Roll up off. Then bend the knees. Roll through the spine. Pull the feet and seat down. And press out. So again, legs first. Then roll the spine up off. Turn your legs out. Bend your knees. Now roll away from the feet, getting the stretch. Pull the feet and seat down and press out. Inhale, hinge. Now use your exhale to roll up off. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, roll down. Pull down and press out. Let's just take that the other way, reverse it. So inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, roll back. Stay there, reach up, turn to parallel. Roll down through as far as you can. And then you're going to separate the legs about as wide as the shoulder rests, and bring them back together. So an oval with the legs. Bend your knees, breathe in. Exhale, roll back. Send your legs up, parallel. Start to roll down. When you kind of hit the sticking point, open the legs slightly and circle them around. One more. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, roll down, and finish the circle down to the bottom. Now from here, we're going to take the straps off our feet, and we're going to come on up, and we're going to go into what I call reverse knee stretches. So from here, I'm going to go to just one heavy spring. I'm going to come forward and put the knees against the shoulder rests. Place my hands on the rails. From here, I want my knees behind my hips to start, my back straight. I'm going to tuck the knees under and then return. Exhale, tuck. So notice my body doesn't move. My arms don't change position. I'm just moving from the hip joint, tucking in. Exhale, pull, and return. Two more. Pull, and return. One more, and now we're going to add. So what I'm going to do is pull one knee in, stretch the other one back. So alternating knee pulls. Pull back, and return. Exhale, pull three, and return. Keep the upper body still, just move the legs. One leg reaches back and up, the other leg flexes underneath. One more on each side. Reach. Woo! Sweating yet? And reach and back. All right, now from here, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to use one heavy and one light spring, and we're going to kind of do the opposite. We're going to do knee stretches, but single leg. So I'm going to come off here, knees down, and I'm going to bring one knee in, and I'm going to do a bicycle. So 5 and 4, stay back behind that foot bar, 3 and 2 and 1. And now I'm just going to switch the foot, and here I go. Leg starts back, pull it in, exhale, and 2, try to get a little lower, 3 and 4 and 5 and lower down. All right, from there, that's a lot of leg work, right? We're gonna come back down. I'm gonna go to 2 heavy and 1 light, and we're just gonna roll it out here. So I'm gonna come down onto the carriage, heels on the foot bar, and I'm gonna keep the headrest down and just hip roll. Roll the hips up. From here, press back and let the hips lower. So I'm in one straight line. Bend the knees, the hips will lift. Do that again. Press back. Come back in. Try to keep the weight in the center of the heels and then roll down. So we just do 2 of them. Roll up. Stay there. Big breath in. Press out. Come back in. Press out. Come back in. And roll down. We're going to do that one more time. Exhale, roll up. And press out. One more time. Press. And then roll down. I'm laughing because we had a bet to see whether or not Bam Bam would try to adjust his bed. They're new beds. And Eric won. All right, so from here, we're gonna go into a little down stretch modification. So I'm gonna take just 1 heavy and 1 light spring, and this will bend us back the other way here. So start sitting back toward your heels flexed, lengthen the spine, and just come into this nice bow shape. Then bring the carriage forward, maintaining that shape, and from here, you're just gonna sit back, right back into that start. So it's not the full down stretch. Lengthen the spine, press back, hinge, and sit back. One more time. Lengthen the spine, press back, take that shape forward, and sit back. And that is it. That's our workout for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's quick, but it's effective. Please check out our other ones. And if you like this, I would love it for you to hit the like button and subscribe to us so you know when our next workouts are coming out. Thanks for joining me today. I'm John Garey, and this is John Garey TV.